What's going on YouTube? Joey Brooklynite back with another video on NBA2k22 Myteam. As you can tell by the title of the video, as you can see on your screen, we're back with another limited squad building tips, builder, whatever you want to call it. I come over here, of course, every week I show you guys a lineup that you could use in limited, or different variations of lineups that you might want to be using. This week to get ring number 3, this is not ring number 3 out of 6 for, of course, as you saw, we get a invincible mystery card. Basically it's going to be an option pack. Who knows if this time it's going to have 5 cards in it, or like last season it had 2 cards, and with an option pack for the year last season, the prior season, of getting those point guards. But we're back with another video making these lineups, and let me tell you something, it's one of the it's a return of one of the most infamous requirements from I think 2K21, or maybe even this year in 2K22. I think we had the same requirement. As you can see right here, I got my ring already. It was fairly easy, and I'm going to show you in a second why. Basically your lineup must be 85 overall or lower, and you can use no free agent cards. That means unlike most weeks, you're going to be able to use heat check cards. Will you want to use heat check cards? I don't know, but basically we're gonna go over here to the lineups. Before I get into these lineups, as you can see, I made limited 2, limited 1. Limited is the one that that's the one I made for that I got my ring with. It's the squad that I'm running with. It's basically a cheese squad, and you know, it's I'll explain in a second. But before I get to that, hit the like button you see on your screen right now. Helps your boy out more than you know. Just getting the likes. Let's try to get 20 likes on the video. Helps your boy out, you know what I mean. And of course, smash the sub button as we're on the road to 400 subs. I still have not done my video for the 350 sub giveaway. I will get to that, I promise you. If it gets to the point where I hit 400 subs before I do that, then I'll be doing 2 giveaways in one, basically. So you know, help your boy out. Kill the like button, smash the sub button as we're on the road to 400 subs. Let's get into the lineup. So basically 85 lineup. Don't lose your mind when you see this. Get some sunglasses. It's about to get, you know, you're gonna call me a cheesehead from the Green Bay Packer fan base, you know what I mean. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Basically this is my 85 lineup, my 85 overall. Yes, I have 3 end game cards. You know, do not adjust your screen, do not adjust your channel, do not adjust your sound. This is 85 overall lineup. Basically dynamic ratings, Matisse Thybulle. I was able to slide him in before. It was an 86. I had trouble getting it down to an 85. And like I always say in my limited videos, I don't use a bench. Rarely do I use my bench. I just go at it with my 5 starters. That's it. Even if it's all rubies, even if it's just rubies and sapphires, emeralds and rubies. Basically when we had the Christmas limited where it was rubies and emeralds only, I didn't use my bench really. It's like the games don't last that long. With this lineup, they last even you know, less time, you know what I'm saying. So basically 3 end-game cards, and DeAndre Hunter, you know, this card's a bucket. Everybody knows already. 81 offense, never mind that. 97 defense. Matisse Thybulle, interestingly, I picked him because yes, he has a 65 offense. It's putrid. It's terrible. You know, it's you know, it's not fair to Matisse. You know, I love Matisse Thybulle. You know, he's fun player, fun card. He was great in the movie what was it, Hustle? He was in there too, Matisse Thybulle. But basically he's got a 73 3-pointer. With my coach and with you know, with my coach and LaMelo Ball having Hall of Fame. Obviously they got all the end games all have Hall of Fame badges, so floor general gives them +4 +1 for my coach. And the reason why I was able to get this down to an 85 is because I'm using Chris Finch as my coach. He's a +1 7 seconds. If you do anything else where you put a coach, let's say even I put let me see, emerald. I got an emerald coach somewhere around here. Yeah, we'll go Phil Jackson. You see what it does to the lineup? Actually it stays 85. That's weird. I wasn't doing that before. Let me see if I can go with Allen Iverson 3+. Yeah, see, it goes to an 86. So coaches matter, and it's weird because if you look at the limited thing that I just showed you, the window that I showed you in the beginning, it did say coaches count. You know, coaches matter, this and that. Honestly, no, your players matter. You know, the coach is not going to do. I usually run Mike D'Antoni, Pink Diamond Coach, which which is good because it's +6 to everything, but you know, it is what it is. So basically, if you guys want to run a team like this, you don't have to have end game cards. I mean, let's just go. Basically, the trick is, if you want to get down to an 85 and you don't plan on using your bench, just make sure you pick these NBA Series 1 guys like AO and Trent Forrest. Actually, pause the YouTube video, pause the video, and get a look at these cards. You want to mess with the NBA Series 1 cards. You don't want to use heat checks. You don't want to use dynamic ratings. You don't want to use MyTeam base sets. Some of them are a little too high. Where you get into these 68 guys and the 66, 67, you want to go to the NBA Series 1 gold players. You want to get these guys, especially Udonis. Udonis is, I mean, this basically their offense and defense is so low, and that's what lowers your overall, which allows you to have a better lineup up here. So basically, let's say if you didn't have Taco Fall, you know, let's say you got Arvydas Sabonis, it's still an 85. Let's say you another free player, maybe, you know, let's say you got let's say you grinded, let's say you got Horace Grant, you know, 85 right there, boom. Then you go over here, everybody has this Isaiah Thomas, boom, it still stays at 85. You want to keep your bench low, keep your coach low, and just play with good cards. Yes, Matisse Thybulle is going to be a liability if he's left open. Like if he's wide open, I can hit a jumper with him. You want to use somebody that you know how to shoot with, basically, for that. But you're gonna have to have at least 1 or 2 cards that's lower tier. DeAndre Hunter, I don't consider him lower tier. Yes, he's a sapphire and his offense is 81. But the way I use him, the way I play with him, you know, he's much higher than that for me. He's like a pink diamond for me, you know. Basically, any lineup you want, just as long. Look at that, the invincible Steph. I'm pulling out cards that were free that you might have gotten. Let's say this Drew Holiday, boom, 85. No matter what you do, and I always say in limited, you want to have your point guard, power forward, center. You want to have them as your higher tiers. Yes, you can have and you always want to have good defenders for your 2 and your 3. That's perfect for limited. Like I said, the games don't last very long. These 3 players, power forward, center, and point guard, make sure those are your higher tier guys. You can use whatever cards. Look at these new cards that just came out, Yao Ming, and let's just look up Taco. Oh, I'm having so much fun with his endgame card, I cannot lie. Oh, he's just a center. Okay, never mind. So these guys are just centers, never mind. All right, so we'll go to another card that you might have. Okay, let's say you grinded and you got Sean Kemp, still stays in 85. Okay, let's see, you want to go a little bigger. Let's say you want to go Granger, still stays 85. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be very, very helpful for everybody. Let's say you want to use this Dark Matter Iman Shumpert, 85. You know, that's the goal. That's what you want. You want to have an 85. And you know, you can use opals. Yes, the opal is going to lower it a little. You might say, can I lower it to the point where you know, I could use something different? Let's say you go DeMar DeRozan. Let's see DeMar DeRozan. I was looking at DeMar DeRozan for a reason. He's got a duo. Let's see Scotty Barnes. All right, Barnes, Scotty Barnes, not Bucky. All right, Scotty Barnes. All right, let's put them in. See, they both get their dark matter. So again, you have 3 dark matters. If you don't have any other dark matters, which by this point we all getting free dark matters, you could be able to, you know, you should be able to have dark matters left and right. It doesn't really matter who you use. Let's say you wanted to put him here, Dikembe Mutombo, and let's say you wanted to put Sabonis here. Boom, you got some twin towers right there. Let's see Manute Bol. You know, Bol is a Galaxy Opal, so that's gonna work as well. Manute Bol, boom, there you go. Still 85. That's the key. Put these lower guys on the bench. Just use your regular team. You know what I'm saying? Like, just use your 5. You don't need to use a bench unlimited, especially this week. I went up against teams earlier today where they made a bench and their starting lineup was so bad. Like, I don't want to be mean, but compared to the lineup that I had, you know, it wasn't fair. You know, it wasn't fair. I had these end game guys, you know what I'm saying? And it's just for a ring. You don't gotta, you know, if you want to stay in there and just stay bullying people and make yourself feel good, yeah, I did it. I got my ring and I just wanted to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the weekend challenges, you know, just to do them as well. I made a limited 2 lineup here just in case you don't have high tier cards, or if you wanted to use a bench. I mean, this is what I came up with. I'm pretty sure you can find different combinations. Of course, I went with a lower coach again. The higher your coach is, the lower the players you're gonna have to use. The lower tiers you're gonna have to use. The worst players you're gonna have to use worse players if your coach is high tier. If you're putting in like, I only got one high coach right there. If I put in Mike D'Antoni, it's gonna take me to an 86. Then I'm gonna have to remove some of these cards, and this team is already iffy at best. You know what I'm saying? You have Denny, Rui, that's the good, you know, duo you could have. Dorton, Pokachevsky, I use them just, you know, just for the heck of it, just because I know this is a good duo as well. Alperen Sengun, he's a 5 that can spread the floor. You want people that can shoot at all positions. The bench, I mean, Jakar Sampson solid, Brooklynite is good, Tyronn Lue is solid, Antoine Walker. If you got these cards, you can just switch them out with dynamic ratings, but like I said, dynamic ratings, they kind of raise it a little higher than you'd like. So this is, I mean, just one team that I was thinking about. I just showed you this just to show you that you can make an 85 lineup. If you wanted to use a bench, you're gonna have to spread it out. This is the way to go to get your ring this week. I suggest you don't have to have endgame cards, but make sure you put your top tier cards at point guard, power forward, center, and just try using DeAndre Hunter if you have him, and Matisse Thybulle dynamic rating. Put those 2 there. Get your coach down to a 1. I like 7 seconds because it gives +3 to every single player, which I really don't need because you know, I have Yao, Taco, LaMelo, they're all 99s anyway. But you know, just for the heck of it, I used him. Any coach higher than that, I mean, like I said, like I showed you earlier, the triangle coach with Phil Jackson, it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna make that big of a difference, especially with Matisse. Maybe Matisse goes up. Actually, let me see if that brings him up at least 1. So it's an 85, and let's see what he gets. Matisse, see, he doesn't even get plus anything for his 3-pointer. He doesn't get his +2 for his 3-pointer. So just for the heck of it, I'm gonna run Phil Jackson just for fun, you know, just to so I can show them, you know, the opposing team, I do have a good coach, greatest coach of all time. You know what I mean? In the NBA, in my opinion, of course, my humble opinion. But basically, check it out, man. Do you? There's so many combinations you can use. Use DeAndre Hunter and Matisse Thybulle. Let's say you're going up against a guy that has a solid shooting guard and a solid small forward. That's okay, even if they have a solid point guard. You know what I'm saying? LaMelo will hold it down. DeAndre Hunter is gonna hold it down. Matisse Thybulle is good enough on defense. He's got a 97 lateral quickness. Let me show you. I mean, his offense is just putrid. But his blocks 93, steal 92. Interior defense, okay, that's tough. He is playing small forward for me. That is an issue. But his speed is 76. That's bad. But his lateral quickness is 97. His hustle's 90. You know, he's gonna keep up. Let me look at his tendency. I'm afraid to. I vouch for this card though, no matter what. Pass intercept 99, on balls 85. Definitely a card you could use. I mean, badge wise, you know, he's got 4 Hall of Fame badges. He's got pickpocket, interceptor, pogo stick, ball stripper. Then he's got the necessary ones on gold: intimidator, clamps, chase down, rim protector. He's just a defensive stud. That's why I love Matisse Thybulle cards. I ran his Ruby card in limited and unlimited in the beginning for a long time. I mean, he was part of the limited edition set. I love that card. Love, you know, Matisse Thybulle. I'm over here, you know, there's no weird stuff going on with me and Matisse. Just saying, him as a player, him as his 2K cards are fun to use defensively. But like I said, my suggestion: don't worry about your bench or NBA Series 1s. Get the lowest tiers you can, and then just use point guard, power forward, center. Make sure those are your top tier dudes. Run DeAndre Hunter, run Matisse Thybulle, or any combination you want. Try it out, see what works. But basically, you got an 85 overall. Get in there. I mean, so many times I've loaded it up into limited, and you know, as soon as the game starts, where it shows the rim, where it's like zooming in and everything for the game about to start, it says no players. Oh damn! I just hit my mic. Damn. Sorry. Anyway, you just you know, it was just saying no players left. A part of me, I'm like smacking my mic around, you know what I mean? But basically, no players left. They leave before they even play. The farthest I've gotten into a game, I've played about 5 or 6 games just to see if I can get one of those end game packs, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of end game packs, you know, we did get Tracy McGrady and we did get what's his face, Kevin Durant. So I'm gonna be doing a pack opening after I record this. It might come out late. This video might be coming out tomorrow morning, which I'm recording this Friday night, so you know, couldn't get anything done. I was out all day with the kids, but you know, we're gonna be at it, you know what I'm saying? So just try this out, just a quick little video, help you guys out, you know. But then again, thanks for watching the video. That's all I got to say. Like I said, don't worry about your bench. Make something like this, get your ring, get out. If you're having fun with it, you like winning, maybe you want to get some more packs, more badges and stuff like that, get it done, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Again, do your boy a favor, do your boy a solid. I am trying to hit 500 subs by the time 2K23 comes out. It's free, it's quick, it's easy, it's painless. Kill the like button you see on your screen right now. Helps your boy out, gets the video rolling in the algorithm of YouTube. And of course, smash the sub button as we're on the road to 400 subs. Like I said, trying to hit 500 subs before 2K23. Help your boy out. Appreciate you all for watching. Anyway, y'all know the deal, y'all know the vibes. This is Joey Brooklynite. Peace out.